Obituaries don't mention when people hang themselves, Jack.
You're not on the island. It's clearly another trick. What? Looks like the bamboo on the island. Unless he's dreaming. Sounds like Hurley calling out for Jack. It is. Haha.
Oh my god! We can stand.
Oh my god. Really happy.
Oh! Wait a minute! There's no submarine, so how would they know how to get back and find the island? Ben sure acted like he knew.
What happened?
You're supposed to tell us. Yes! 46 hours earlier.
This is all I could get on short notice.
Guess it'll have to do for now.
For now.
All right, let's get started.
Okay, Mrs. Faraday. Of course. Dharma this, Dharma that. What the hell is this stuff?
The Dharma Initiative called it the Lamppost. This is how they found the island.
Oh my god! Who specifically, though? Who was the genius that spearheaded that?
Did you know about this place?
No. No, I didn't.
Is he telling the truth?
I'm about to say, are we supposed to just...
Probably not.
Okay.
They'd gathered proof that it existed. They knew it was out there somewhere, but they just couldn't find it.
Why go for the island? Because you could experiment without prying eyes.
This fellow presumed, and correctly, that the island was always moving. Why do you think you were never rescued?
Oh my god.
These windows don't stay open for long. Yours closes in 36 hours.
But how are they supposed to get...
Your son, he wanted me to tell you that he and all the people on the island need your help. Only you could help him. He didn't say Jack.
But I am helping, dear.
I know, right? It depends on how you look at it.
You listen to me, brother, and you listen carefully. These people, they're just using us. They're playing some kind of game, and we are just the pieces.
I believe that as well. For that to be swinging through the scene the entire time, and characters just walking by it.
Must be that plane. You all need to be on it.
So Hurley
you-
ends up on there, and he's not with them right now.
Get on that flight, and we just hope that it works.
That's not all, Jack.
What?
At least, not for you.
What's this?
John Locke's suicide note.
What?
Obituaries don't mention when people hang themselves, Jack.
Locke!
John is going to be a substitute.
For who?
Who do you think? You need to recreate the conditions of the original flight.
His dad? That's heavy. The island is an asshole for making him do this. This is...
Start asking yourself whether or not you believe it's going to work. That's why it's called a leap of faith.
You could say that about anything. Come on. Jack's really a part of this now, huh? He knows a lot. Not only does he know how Dharma found the island, but how did Faraday's mom learn all this?
What did she say to you, Jack?
None of your fucking
Nothing
business.
that matters. Who is she? Why is she helping us? How does she know all this?
There you go. Those are the 3 questions I had.
Let us also go that we might die with him. Thomas was not remembered for this bravery. His claim to fame came later. He needed to touch Jesus' wounds to be convinced.
So was he?
Of course, we're all convinced sooner or later, Jack.
I knew the show had like a religious undertone to it, but now they're hitting it right on the head. And it's coming from Ben. In a church. Did he say his name was John the Apostle? John and Jack. Oh, no. He just said his name and I already forgot it. Oh, he's at a bar drinking.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, Jack.
Want to get out of here?
Sooner the better.
Could you please take one?
He looks familiar. I don't think it was this, and I think it was another movie I just recently watched.
One of these times, I'm actually gonna get away.
Take off again, they're going to throw you out of here, Ray.
But what would I do without my magic shows? What was her name?
Kate, we're not together anymore.
More time to come visit me. Those were your fathers.
Oh! Put him on John!
Can I take them?
Be my guest.
Is John gonna arrive on the island with Christian shoes on? The Christian's gonna say, nice shoes, or something. If that happens, you guys all owe me $1. Of course. Jack, somebody just walked in your house, you're not worried, but I mean, honestly, you know it's somebody tied into what's going on, and you know they're not there to hurt you. It's someone that probably just wants to talk. That's just how you do it in this fucking show. You scared the shit out of somebody. Or Kate? That's not Kate. Oh, it is Kate.
I'm going with you.
Kate.
Why is she
What
going
happened?
though? Yeah.
Where's Aaron?
You will never ask me about Aaron. Do you understand, Jack?
Whoa! You know what, Kate? You know what? No. Fuck that. Too much shit has happened to too many people for us to just be keeping secrets at this point. You played it good, Jack. Tell her okay, but then that shit's coming back up. What the fuck happened to Aaron? Already on the island, Kate. Huh? What are you gonna do? Go on the other side of the island and avoid me? Fuck that. What happened? He played it right, though. We just gotta get her back. We gotta... Because she will run.
Those don't make much sense for the island. You might want to consider hiking boots.
Those were my father's.
I know, Ray. You can come prepared this time, too, to the island. That's funny.
I had these old tennis shoes. I just said, use these, put these on. He wasn't worth a nice pair of shoes to me.
What?
What's up? Is everything all right?
I've been sidetracked, and I need you to pick up Locke's body and take it to the airport.
Why? What's happened to you?
Ben. Sidetrack.
Are you Jill? Ben sent me.
I know who you are, Dr. Shepard.
I was gonna say, Jack, if she's involved with this thing, the Oceanic Six might as well be apostles. Oh my God, is that what this is? Oh my God. Oh yeah, and he didn't look at the body when he went to the wake, right? I know, Jack. I know, man.
This is even crazier than you were.
Right, like you are leading this entire notion that going back to the island will save everyone.
You can have that back.
Jack, you can't not read the fucking letter. Come on.
Due to the increased security measures that are required to open the casket, I assure you it's all done with care. Do you understand, Mr. Shepard?
Yes.
She said she was coming. Does Saeed come back, though? That's the big question.
Son.
There's even a chance that Jin is alive. I have to be on that plane.
Son and Jin. Yo! Oh my God. He is going to be on the flight. He's like Kate.
This is the preliminary boarding announcement for Ajira Airways and Guam departing from gate 15. For those of you on the south.
I'm Hugo Reyes. They don't open their mind.
Oh yeah, because he's rich.
These people just want to get to their destination. Why would you not want them to travel?
They can take the next plane.
They don't want them to be on a plane when it crashes. Good for you, Hurley. I was thinking that too. What about the people on the plane? Why should they fucking... All right, Hurley, yes.
Row 8 on your left. Welcome aboard. Yes, ma'am. Yes, just make sure you put your...
Oh, your head's gonna get cracked open, lady. Sorry, it's gonna get recreated.
Thank you for not closing it.
You're not supposed to come back.
No one told me he was going to be here.
Who told you to be here, Hugo?
Is everything okay?
Yes, everything's fine.
Security found this while screening your cargo.
You gotta read it. Don't let Ben back? Is that what it says? Ben killed me? Oh, shh.
What's gonna happen to them?
Who cares?
Oh my God. I wrote down, were they concerned about the other people? There's still some people on there. Oh, no. It didn't. There's no way the letter says Ben killed me because I think Ben gave Jack the letter. Nah, he wouldn't give him a letter that told him that. Oh, are they all sitting in the seats? No, 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 no. I'll say that they were sitting in when the accident happened.
It's pretty crazy, huh?
Which part?
Hurley.
Now they're up in the air and you can't possibly run. What happened to Aaron? Damn, what happened to Kate?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Captain Frank J. Lamppost. And on behalf of the entire flight crew, currently we're right on schedule, 1,000 feet. So sit back, relax.
Can I speak to the captain?
Well, hello, Doc. Small world. What are you doing going to Guam? That's Saeed.
Yeah.
And Hurley. We're not going to Guam, are we?
Oh, wait. Maybe they can jump and parachute out or something. Maybe the plane doesn't have to crash. Oh, man.
I can read because it beats what you're doing, waiting for something to happen.
And what is gonna happen?
You tell me, Jack. You're the one that got to stay after school.
He always points out when someone gets some extra information that he didn't get.
I've been trying to get rid of it, but it's like it's following me. I know it sounds crazy, but it feels like John needs me to read it.
Wait a minute. Did she give John that? Did she give Jack the letter? Because if so, I might say that.
Was it my fault?
No, Jack, it wasn't your fault. Let me give you some privacy.
Don't let Ben be the morality point in a conversation between you two, Jack. What could this possibly say? What could this possibly say? I wish you had believed me. And then he kills himself? Oh my God, that is basically blaming Jack. Damn.
Fasten your seatbelt, man.
What the hell? That didn't seem like a crash to me. Everyone's back. Except Desmond and Mike. Well, Mike's dead, so except Desmond.
What happened?
He's like...
After that light, I woke up in the jungle.
So is it just us?
See?
I'm not sure.
It's
Either
a light.
of you remember crashing?
Right.
If we come across anybody from the plane, we'll...
What the hell? Oh my God!
Jen?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I remember Jin was there when Russo's people were there. So they're all probably scattered. But how is Jin? Oh, it's going into the next episode. Okay, but how is Jin? Okay. How is Jin? Yes, he ended up in Russo's time. But it became to the point where he became a Dharma person? Like, shouldn't it keep jumping? Did they get stuck? Because they came back? And they were all locked into the time that they were at? Nah. But yeah, they gotta fix it, right? What? Dharma tech is coming through in the clutch. It's like Stark tech, capable of doing interdimensional, breaking space and time, unexplainable, miracle kind of stuff. And these group of people are just utilizing it. The others, or wherever Faraday's mom came from, who is she? Like Jack said, all those questions. Yeah, I need to know more about her too. The Faradays. Why is Jin in a fucking Dharma? Like, that's the image that's just sticking out in my head. In a nice, clean, freshly pressed Dharma suit. Damn, of course, Sun couldn't land with us and he could see his wife. Of course. Locke really killed himself. Jack is leading the belief system and it's hurting him again. Because remember, it affected John. You know, you gotta not believe and then something happens. Like Ben was saying the story about touching Jesus's wounds when the hatch was about to blow up and John said, I'm sorry, or I was wrong. And Desmond had to save him. That's it, sacrifice, because someone else doesn't believe, someone else had to sacrifice himself. But like Desmond, maybe John isn't really dead. The pendulum swinging, come on. It's just showing how stuff is constantly in motion. Oh yeah, like the island. But just events in general, actions happening that are gonna drastically affect our characters. It doesn't seem like a day can go by without craziness. How long were they on the island for when they came back? 3 years, right? Or 5 years? So is that how long Jin's been back in time? 3 years? Of course he would have got acclimated. What was that thing with Faraday being there? Remember he was Dharma too and they were working on some Ah! And the guy from the video opened up the episode. Mr. Orientation guy. Still haven't got a name for him. To see Sun have the opposite feelings that she did when the series started about Jin. She wanted to leave him. She had the car waiting for her at the airport. But ultimately, she did decide to stay with Jin because she believed it could get better. There was a chance. She loved him too much. That was mainly what it was. You don't know how stuff's gonna turn out. She just wanted it to be better. And in this one, she wanted Jin as much as she wanted to breathe. It was killing her not to be with him. No time jumps in this episode. Well, no, because we got back 36 hours earlier. So technically, but it dealt with all the characters who I said in a couple episodes ago. We can have a whole episode with just the people that are off the island, and it would be amazing. It would carry it for the 40 minutes, whatever the runtime is. And sure enough, that was the episode that brought him back to the island. Too much city stuff. We got to get back to the trees and leaves and your wits and knives and I was going to say Locke. Can't be done. Can't be. Can't. I don't know how they didn't think this plane might have crashed if they were going to be on it and why they were all okay with just letting it crash. Jack, Sun, and even Ben said, who cares? And they basically was like, I guess who cares? It's kind of fucked up. Hurley tried. He tried to buy all the seats up. Since it was a flash and people didn't die, who the fuck knows what happened? Well, you guys do, but you can't guess. What am I supposed to guess? A light and then we pop up and wake up? What? What is that? Did y'all... What? So many characters back. Come on, Desmond. What's going on, man? You really aren't going to come back after all the signs? I know you got a kid. You're not the only one with a kid, though. 2 people were guardians of a child, and they decided to leave their child behind to go back. This is bigger than everyone. I get it, though. He doesn't want to risk dying. He has Penny and a kid with her. He doesn't want to risk that. It was easier to do it all before when he really had nothing. But, Desmond, unfortunately, like Miss Faraday told you, the island's not done with you.